save herself. She's not even being decent or anything like that. So that's the mentality we gotta have. We gotta seek out your own salvation with fear and trembling. You gotta be serious about it, because this is a serious thing. It's not a joke or nothing like that. Most of the women in the church, they aren't like they don't take it serious. Like my woman's mother, who like raised her and stuff like that to be the way she is. She don't take the Bible and stuff seriously. Like this is like lip service and stuff like that. She criticize, like I mean, I wasn't trying to all teach her really like that or nothing like that, but I guess you know, like that's another thing that I would say, like don't let your women know everything that you're into. So when I first learned about this, I wanted to teach everybody and all this stuff, but then it's like it backfired and stuff like that. Like now, my woman, when she, you know, turned all wicked and stuff like that, she's all threatening to expose me at the job and all this shit like that. I mean, it's wicked stuff. Like why would you do that when somebody's trying to do everything right and be righteous and stuff like that? Don't make any sense. That's why we say what we say about the Israelite women and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're fucking wicked, man. I don't even think an Edomite would even say that, you know? And she found out she was teaching the truth, you know? But the damn Latino woman, she'll do this shit.
Yeah, and then my woman said, basically, she told me when she was trying to talk about, you know, kicking me out the house and me not being around my son and all this stuff like that, she said, now I can go sleep with my apocrypha.
You know, these
You gotta
sleep in your apocrypha. She might be sleeping in this, you know? She might be sleeping in that.
This is Matthew chapter 10, verse 34.
In a bed of fire.
Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I come not to send peace, but a sword. For I have come to set a man at variance against his father.
Yeah, so Yahweh Shai did that.
Yeah. And the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. And a man's foe shall be they of his own household. He that loveth father or mother more than me is not worthy of me. And he that loveth son or daughter more than me is not worthy of me. And he that taketh not his cross and follow after me is not worthy of me.
Yeah, taking your cross, that means giving up everything. That means being exposed to danger and death.
And that just proves right there, man, when you come into this thing, definitely the family's gonna be your first foes, all right? So I experienced it firsthand. I'm pretty sure every brother experienced it firsthand. But it's best to keep yourself, you know, under a low profile when you first come into this thing, all right?
Yeah, I just told my woman.
I wish that was something I would have done when I came into this thing, is kept a low profile.
Well, I just told my woman, I told her I'm at Bible study. I do Bible studies on Saturdays, so that's the truth.
I mean, usually what I say is, you know, I visit family, you know, which isn't far off from a lie or anything, because I do visit, you know, these are my real family, you know, this is my real family. So if I tell people, you know, well, what do you do every Saturday? Well, you know, I visit family.
Yeah, I'm at Bible study and brother visiting family, you know.
Shit, like the elder said, say you're in a rock band. Say anything. I mean, if they ask us to work mandatory overtime, me and my brother already have it set in our minds that we're gonna tell them, look, one of our loved ones is in the hospital, so we can't come in on Saturday. You know. So we're doing the best we can to come out when we can come out. You know.
I mean, that's to go with what you just said. Matthew chapter 12, verse 50. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother.
That's right. So I count these men right here standing before my family. I count them higher than, you know, my real sister, you know, my blood sister, or my blood brother. Which, well, my blood brother isn't the truth, so you know what I mean. But you know, I count these brothers more than my family, you know? And that's because they're teaching the truth. We all believe in the same thing. See, your family, they don't believe in the same thing, you know? At most, they'll have the attitude, well, you can believe what you want. You know, we ain't gonna hate. You know, that's at the best attitude that they might have, you know?
But they believe in how Esau, the so-called white man, taught them the scriptures.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly. Or they're completely off, you know?
Some Muslim, like I got a lot of Muslims in my family.
I mean, shit, my grand thought we were Muslim. My grandma.
How many virgins did they promise you?
Yeah, how many virgins she's going off and shit. And at first she was like, no, it's okay, they can teach what they want. You know, it's good that they're doing what they're doing. And then when she found out, a little bit more, she started like basically cursing us out and
She
shit.
started cursing out the so-called
cursing.
white man.
Yeah,
Right?
Yep.
Saying how he's the devil.
Cursing out this image.
Right?
here.
Yeah, con.
That's the Cristo. That's Cristo.
That's right. Then in there lies the problem. You know.
This is 2 Ezra chapter 13 verse 54. For thou hast forsaken thy own way and applied thy diligence unto my law and sought it. Thy life hast thou ordered in wisdom and hast called understanding thy mother.
Yeah, understanding thy mother. That's deep, man. You gotta get to the scriptures. You gotta live the life. How the disciples live. How Shai lived. You know. Well, it is enough for the servant to be as his master. I believe that's in 10 or 11 Matthew. You know, so if you weren't about your woman, man, you're not being like Yahweh Shai.
This is Psalm 7 verse 4. Say unto wisdom, thou art my sister, and call understanding thy kinswoman. That they may keep thee from the strange woman, from the stranger was flatterer with her words.
Yeah, that could be anything holding you back, you know? There's anything holding you back, including your physical woman. All right?
Yeah, so essentially, the scriptures is your new woman.
Yes, sir.
So when you have an actual woman, she get jealous. And brothers can tell you about it.
Yeah, like she'll say like you're spending too much, she'll get jealous, like you're spending too much time studying and stuff like that. She wants, why can't you, take me out to see the newest Tyler Perry movie on Saturday or something?
Yeah.
How can America can be destroyed by fire?
Now we'll get to that. Give us a second.
This is Job 31 verse 1. I made a covenant with my eyes, why then should I think upon a maid?
Reading it in my house.
Job 31 verse 1. I made a covenant with my eyes, why then should I think upon a maid?
The Holy Spirit. The Word.
Yeah, basically, the covenant was the agreement with the how about Shemal Shah. When you came into this truth, okay, you have been cleansed by this word, okay, so, and it's, God, man, I draw scripture slacking. So it's essentially saying that this is your new woman, so why should you think on anything else except for this word, okay? And your eyes represent your direction in the truth.
Read that one more time.
The scriptures, the one who the
To
scripture.
whom it may apply, you know?
I just want to say this real quick. Speaking from my own experience, when I first met, my girl like that, I was in the truth, and I told her, look, I'm telling you right now that we ain't gonna be able to hang out a lot, So if you're okay with that, then you're okay. And she said no, she's okay with that. But I literally at that point I was willing to accept that she's gonna say, well, then I don't want to date you. Then at that point I would have no woman. But that didn't affect. I told her straight out, look, I'm not going to be able to see you a lot. All right, I'm only gonna be able to come over maybe 1-2 times a week. Depending.
Yeah, with mine, I knew she was gonna go with it, I just said, man, Bible study on Saturday.
Like I said, so some brothers don't exactly have issues with their woman, but they might have an issue somewhere else,
All right, come on.
Like this brother here, he's having issues with his woman, so he can give certain advice, to help other brothers out, We're all speaking through learning experience,
So Job,
That's why it says iron sharpens iron,
And you gotta communicate, You gotta communicate
Job 31 verse 1.
through the proper channels.
I made a covenant with my eyes, why then should I think upon a maid?
There you go. All right, that's good.
So your primary thought should be in these scriptures, in the real woman, which is Yahweh Shai in His Word.
What's your question?
The scripture say keep your eyes single. Can I say something?
What's your question? Yeah.
My question is how the United States can be destroyed by
All right,
fire.
I got that. This is Luke 12:49. This is words in red, so this is the Lord Himself speaking. All right. You want to know how? I am come to send fire on the earth.
11 and 8.
And what will I if it be already kindled? You read that? You hear that? I'm gonna read it again. It's the Lord speaking, all right? He said, I am come to send fire on the earth.
This is how the world's going to be destroyed, which is referring to America, or
That's old.
What do you mean it's old?
It ain't gonna happen.
What do you mean it's not gonna happen?
The
So
Lord
because
himself-
it's
the Lord
old-
himself said he was going to come and
So
do it.
because it's old, it's
The
not
Lord-
going to
wait a
happen?
minute, the Lord
What
said
kind of
he-
logic is that?
First of all, the Lord said
What kind
he's
of
a
logic
spirit
is that?
prophecy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what does that mean? What does that
He
mean?
don't know.
Say that.
Obviously, he's not on any type of level, man.
No,
Yeah.
the words.
He's not on any type of level, man.
Wait, don't waste my time with unintelligent questions.
You see that?
All right? The Lord said he's coming to bring the fire. The Lord said he's going to bring the fire.
He's not going to do
Now,
that no more.
this is a prophecy that was written that hasn't happened
Old
yet.
Testament.
This is heaven down here now.
The New Testament say that he ain't going to
He just read out the New Testament. He just read out the New Testament.
ain't going to be.
You're not on no level.
So you're calling
That's the New Testament.
You're calling the Lord a liar then. Because the Lord himself said that he was going to do it, so you're calling him a liar.
What kind of Bible you got?
The King James Bible.
Okay.
Okay,
good.
yeah.
Dumb, but
Yo, this dude is a joke,
no,
man.
sir.
He just read out the New Testament.
I'm trying to make
You're
a
too
point.
slow, man. You're too slow.
No, I'm trying to make
Your
a
brain moving too
the
slow,
point
man.
is, I was in the military, right? It is true. Fire.
That's the fire that's going to come down and destroy
Yes,
America.
so you're
Those missiles in the military?
It's gonna be war.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, I got it.
Good,
I'm
good.
told him.
That's what I'm talking about.
It is.
Yeah, but
That's